beloved teachers, and all my dear friends. A very good evening to you all. Today, this pleasant evening, Sainik Summit, representing Rashtrakuta House, going to speak to you all on the topic Armed Forces, the pride of our nation. Among the finest institutions our country has produced are the Armed Forces. The Indian Defence Force is the third largest defence force in the world after USA and China. The Indian Armed Forces defend vast land, water, and aerial borders of India and are known for their courage and valor. We are proud of the Indian Armed Forces for safeguarding the independence achieved by our great freedom fighters who fought for our freedom and have broken the chains of slavery over 100 years. India is a peace-loving country. Except one or two cases, India has a friendly relationship with all other nations over the world. The Indian Armed Forces comprise of three divisions: the Indian Army, Indian Navy, and Indian Air Force. Specifically talking about Indian Army. The Indian Army is one of the biggest army staffs in the world. It was established for 2 years of independence by Subhash Chandra Bose. Now it is developing fully with its weapons and soldiers. The Chief of Army Staff is General V.K. Singh. Now coming to Indian Navy. The Indian Navy was established on 17th century when an East India Company established a maritime force. Currently, the Indian Navy uses 170 ships, including the aircraft carrier INS Virat. The Chief of Indian Navy Staff is Admiral Nirmal Kumar Verma. Last but not the least, the Indian Air Force. The Indian Air Force was established on 8th October 1932. Currently, it is developing with its weapons, soldiers, and aircraft. The Chief of Air Staff is Air Chief Marshal N.A.K. Brown. It is not in a career in the Indian Armed Forces is not more just than an element of pride in donning the uniform of a soldier. A soldier in Indian Armed Forces is an example of a soul who is willing to perform a superior sacrifice for his nation, without any fear or favor, without any prejudice, as a proud Indian. Respect to his nation from all the surroundings, giving his level best to his nation, are all rolled into one. We all are proud of the Indian Armed Forces for safeguarding the territorial integrity of India. We are very most grateful to them who want us to protect the territorial integrity of India.